Dan Outlaw here. Today we're going to be playing 7 Days to Die. It's been a little while. I've been helping my mother with a few things, preparing for Christmas, so I haven't really had a lot of time to stream. We're back playing 7 Days to Die. And you might notice that I have a hatch. This is a little project I've been working on the side. I was seeing how long before my friends noticed, but they noticed because I forgot to close it up. And so I just went ahead and put a patch here. I want to put a bunker down there. Down here. Sometimes it's hard to get out of here, but if you close the door, you can get out. Since last time, I don't know if y'all know that we got a gyrocopter, which is a lot of fun to play with. I'm really bad at driving it. We've been doing some level 5 quests, and we are terrible at them. So that's always great. Let's empty our inventory. I failed my... let me show you. This was a level 1 quest. Fetch quest. Level 5, level 5, level 5. We have failed them all. It has been a very rough go of it. But today, I was thinking we'd do some base building instead. Maybe do a level 5 if we're feeling it. Otherwise, we're just gonna kind of hang out and chill. Kind of a slow day. I think we probably could do better. We found a robotic droid drone. I don't know what it's useful for, but we have one. It does seem to have an inventory amongst other things, so that's pretty nice. My phone is going crazy because my charger doesn't work properly. Aside from that, it's just a matter of... we'll clear out our inventory and see what we can do. Over here, we're making a cement mix, so that we can come over here with sand. Make as much concrete as we possibly can. You might notice that I have decorated the house. I've only decorated ones that have already been turned to steel, so we won't have to decorate again. And with the exterior, we did a blue painted wood. And then, of course, we've been slowly growing our farm. Might as well farm it up. I don't think I've ever gotten 9 in one go, but we have gotten 7. 7's always nice, because it gives us 44 potatoes to work with. We get 6 every time, so we can always make a seed, but if we happen to get a seed from farming, it increases basically our yield. So it's super fun. Super good. And I'm trying to determine whether I want to... we screwed up, and the grass seed really doesn't do what I thought it was going to do. And so we have 14 rows, and we're not going to be putting grass seed in the last one. So I got to figure out what I want to put in the last one. It'll be a duplicate. I'm thinking it's probably going to be food, probably corn. The last row is not there yet, so it's not... oh, we don't have any clay on us. We need to get some clay if we're going to do mushrooms. And then all the food I've been putting in this wine barrel. Oh, apparently I was making iron ladders. Maybe we can go down to the bottom and place some iron ladders. I want this to go all the way down to bedrock. We're not there yet, but we're getting there. Little bit by little bit. We accidentally made this steel, because we had 10 steel on us and we were upgrading stuff and accidentally made it. So, we have 1 steel. Once we go down to bedrock, we will put down a floor and start making bunkers off to the sides. I want it to be this massive underground bunker system. Okay. We'll probably hop on the gyrocopter after we do our... Oh, we forgot Clay. We'll probably hop on the... I get distracted. We'll probably hop on the gyrocopter and see what we can do after we finish this bit up. We probably should check on these. No metal. Let's put some metal in it. In this one, we're making steel. The other one, we're making concrete mix. See? So let's make all the forged steel we can. I thought I heard something outside, probably a zombie. If so, we'll just give him a little bullet. Ah, lots of zombies. How'd I miss both of those? We did get a schematic for a sniper rifle, and I'd really like to make it, but we don't have enough parts for it. We need more rifle parts. That's another reason we might do a quest, even though we're having a heck of a time with quests. Ooh, we had a bad yield on the pumpkins. I would really like a sniper rifle, though. I think it'll be really nice to have. Sorry that I've been, busy. Christmas is a busy time, I'm sorry. It's just been really busy this Christmas. Luckily, Christmas is almost here and gone. Make some mushrooms. I think we'll expand out the base this way. I would like to expand these plots over here. Unfortunately, right now we don't have... Our gating factor there is rotten flesh. We don't have enough of it. We need a lot more of it. And even with all this, we're not really good when it comes to food. We could really use more. See, I have some hobo stew, and then I have a few others. Things that I can make. Oh, and I found a level 6 auger. That was amazing. Found it in the cart. It's pretty good. Come on, give me some more hops. Hops are really good with our brawler build. Brawler's not really paying the bills, though. We're having hard times and struggling to kind of get quests done. Mainly because a lot of the quests are like multi-story buildings, and we're just not... We'll like fail at the... We'll fail close to the top of the building, and it's so devastating to me when it happens. It's like we were almost there. Then we had to fight 3 mutated zombies and a lumberjack and a puker. Sucks. Really does. How many coffee beans can we get? 4. Which leaves us needing 5. We did find super corn, so that's a plus. We can make our glue using super corn. Oh, that was a rough one. But 5 it is. This is what's used to make paint. And so that's how I painted my interior. And of course, goldenrod's for tea. And then cotton. I don't know that cotton's really useful, but we're going to have a row of it anyways. Just so we have a steady supply of plant life. And then chrysanthemum. We'd like to... Ow. Wrong thing. Thinking this. I'm not this. This. Hey, Kim Kim. How's it going? Good to see you. How you been? I've been helping my mother with Christmas stuff, so I've been kind of busy. But hopefully after Christmas, things will normalize for me. Give me 1 second. I need to make sure everything's copacetic. Sometimes Facebook's finicky. Watch it. Hey, why is it not letting me click the button? Oh well. We'll continue. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good to see you. Hope you have a great day. I am going to probably expand the house out this way a bit. Because I want to put my house right here. I've got kind of a cool idea for right there. We'll see how it goes. Oh, we got an auger, so the auger is super useful for doing things like this. Because it doesn't use any stamina. And it's much faster than a shovel. Which should make making the house the way we want it easier. Do a little bit of renovating. There's iron in my front yard. Well, okay then. Or pretend we didn't see that. I mean, there's lead under my house. So it makes sense that there's some sort of stone, I guess. Four unspent skill points? That's nice. I forgot what I've been saving for. I might just finish off our last stat tree. Hey Damien, how's it going? Indeed. We apparently have iron in our front yard. That's always fun. Alright, let's make some soil. $20 should do. We found this auger in a car that had redone its stock. So that's always nice. Okay, that one's fine. Kind of want this to be a bit taller right there. That was not what I wanted. Why is there that hole? There's not anymore. I know that there's some soil around the corner that I need to fill in. Right over here. Welcome back. How you been? Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. We might need to make some more soil for this area, because we're going to have to do a lot of clearing and leveling this area. Only a little bit more. And we'll get back to this at some point. But what we want to do is start working on our house. Our little workshop's nice. I'm going to turn it into a community area that my friends can drop off stuff. We can have like a community chest kind of area for stuff. And so I would like to leave the workshop as is and then work on actually having a house for myself. Sorry about that. It is kind of intense on computers. Oh, that's very weird. Let's level out this mountain a bit. I mean, this little hill. We're not going to be expanding out this way, but it'd be nice to have this leveled off. My ideal here is I want this to be... I want this top part to connect to like a balcony on the top floor of my house. It might not be your RAM then. It might be your like your CPU and whatnot. Or it just might be that intense, I don't know. I have a pretty beefy system. But I don't think one of my friends has a beefy system. And sometimes, like, my brother can't play Minecraft properly because of his graphics card doesn't support some of the shaders in Minecraft. So it's one of those things that it might just be something outside of your control. What's up, Justin? Jeremiah? What you doing? You off today? Or are you at work? Thank you, Wesam. Alright. Do we have any rotten flesh stored away? If so, let's make a few planters. We have a little bit. We need wood. Eight. And powders, the thing that's... Another 5. And that's all our rotten flesh. Let's put the food that we gathered in the community food place. Okay. Ooh, blueberries finally got a full stack. Nice. Really shouldn't be putting the grass in there. I'm gonna put the grass in here. Yucca's got a full stack, so let's move it to where the yucca can have a full stack. Super corn can go there. Coffee can go there. Aloe's fine. We have super corn seeds. Let's grab the plots that we've been making. Alright. I would like to begin work on the house. So let's do that. I want at least 1, 2, 3. I actually don't... The idea was I was going to take the farm and expand it over this way as well, and that way. And then I was going to have like a little fountain area in the middle, maybe. But I don't think that's going to be... something we want to do. So... do we do it? Let's start with this. We know at least we're going to expand out this way a bit. Let's go get some concrete mix. We'll be upgrading this as we go. I don't know how far out we're gonna go this way, though. It's gonna... Well... It's gonna be a little ways. Let's say for a moment we expand the farm out. The farm is 14 across, so this is 1, 2, 3. It's 8 so far, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. In which case, I probably don't want the house to be this way. I think the house will be that way. I think that's the call. We'll expand the farm all the way out this way, and then we'll put the house along this pathway. Right here. I kind of want this thing to be a massive compound anyways. And I like the way that this looks on the back if we do the brick all the way up. Which we will get there. Eventually. It appears there's been a bicycle left on my property. Ugh. I just repaired his bike for him. Right. All the plots should be done being made, which means we need to go get cobble to do the rest of the plots. Two rows done. 2 more rows to go. Let's grab cobble. $300 should do. This will probably level us a couple times. Let's see. Our perception's 10, our strength's 10, our fortitude is 10, our agility's 6, and our intelligence is 10. So let's work on our agility. It's weird stat. It's maxing out all those stats, but I think it'll be fun to have them all maxed out. Over here, this is going to be these. Like so. Oh, yeah. Not this one. Like so. And the ideal is that we want it to be these archways. And again, we don't want to cover the plants. They need sunlight, all except for the mushrooms. We could cover them. There is a pattern you can use to cover them. That's not something we're looking for. And then we will fix all this up. Upgrading stuff gets you so much experience. Especially the higher level stuff, like to steel. Alright. Archway's complete. Now the question is, how wide do we want to make the pathway to where the little fountain in the middle is going to be? Because we can make it pretty much any size we want. The front here is pretty wide. But I'm thinking to the fountain, it'll depend on how big we want the fountain to be. While we're at it, we need a bucket. I don't know if we have the iron to make a bucket. We'll think on that. Is there a fountain? I didn't think so. But I don't see there any reason why we couldn't make a fountain. So, this is going to be 3. What if we were to go over and make it 5? Would that be enough, you think? Because in the center it would be 5 as well. Ah, auger required. I mean, I'm just spitballing. It could be any size we want. Again, auger required. This would be 5. Center. All the way across. And so let's move this all the way across. We'll have to modify it. So this would be 5 by 5. And the center point would be what, right here? So it'd be 5 that way. 5 that way. Yeah, this would be that be enough? It might be. I realize how big this thing is going to be. Alright. 5 by 5 area. This is 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we did not go 5 this way. But we did this way. Okay, good. At least one way's done. I realize that we're going to have to fix this dirt area. In fact, how much can we make? That's too much. Maybe 100? The idea would be that it'd go off this direction. 5. I'm going to go off this direction. 5. And so the central point would be right here. Could you make a fountain with that? I don't think so. Maybe if we were to make this area a little wider. I wouldn't want to make it wider all the way down. But just once it comes to this area, it kind of expands out. Same goes over here. Let me think on this one. We want to make a fountain. First, let's look at how we would make the fountain. We could probably use... How does this block look? I need wooden frames so that I can experiment with this. I only have 4 on me. Okay, we'll start with the 4 that we have on us. Okay, fountain. We can make a 4x4 one like that, but I don't want it 4x4. I want it to be a lot slightly larger. Is there a way to make a fountain larger? There's gotta be, right? Interesting, interesting. Wages, poles, catwalks, trim, windows, construction. Deco. Make a giant clock. Oh, what if we were to hmm, it's a 3x3. What if we were to make a giant clock, but it's the bottom of a fountain? I guess the only problem would be the center. There would be nothing we could do. It'd just be a giant hole in the ground. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So that's a bust. We could get creative and make a fountain other ways. Like here, this would work. Right. Let's see. Well, no, because it would not work. Maybe this one? Okay. What if we were to do something like this? Like so. And then the middle, this piece, right? Like so. Oh yeah, we could totally make a fountain with that. And the center would be just fine, because we'd have... Cool. I like that. We're going to use it. The problem is... it's going to take up too much space. Even in a 5x5, because it's going to be 3. Let's think about this. If the center... that one's too far out. It would be here. Would this be too much? I don't think it would be. Like so? Yeah, that should be a nice little teeny tiny fountain. It'll be a nice detail. I think we'll do that. I like the way that'll work. So, let's do it. It would have been nice if it was a slightly bigger fountain. But we'll make two. Just like that. We could even make it like a secret entrance. Ooh, that might be fun. Because you could totally... Ooh. Do we go further up with it? Don't know. It could be a secret interest, though. I think for now, we live with the fountain fantasy here. Because I was thinking we could use a block like, say... And then something like... I know it won't be functional, but... Something like that on top. Look kind of like a fountain, right? Ugh, that looks terrible. Maybe it'll just be a pool of water. We'll think on it. For now, there's a floating problem. That needs to not be a problem. Let's take care of their floating problem. I've been watching a couple animes as of lately. Whenever I get a free moment, I watch a few. I'm trying to catch up on One Piece, but... Oh. That is a long anime. And I'll be honest, the Dressrosa arc really kind of wore me out. We really used 100, and we still didn't fix our problem yet. It's okay. I say we could make this look like a well. If we wanted to. I like the idea of it being a well more, I think. And so what we're going to do is we're going to copy the shape, copy the rotation, copy shape, copy rotation. Copy rotation. Let's do that. Copy rotation. Copy rotation. Copy shape. Rotation. rotation, and rotation. There we go. We now have the start of a well. Out of cement. Let's go get some cement. I would like to expand the base a bit, so I'm working on expanding said base. But I wanted to put a well in the middle, and I was going to put gardens on every side of the well. Well, I wanted to put a fountain, but I just don't have the like, there's no way to make a fountain. So we're just going to do a well instead. Looks like a giant pipe in the middle of the base. It's fine. I think it's fine. We could do something like this. Is that good? Is that something we like? It's okay. Don't like it, I don't think. There's no way to do something at the bottom of this well, is there? I don't like it either. So my question is, what can we do at the bottom of the well? None of this. None of this. Would that work? We need another piece, though. But what we do down there? Think about it. You think if I take the top off, it would be fine? Would have been better to think about that before I used cement, but hey, it is what it is. Yes, water can be put in it. We just have to use a bucket. You know, like Minecraft. And I think the idea will be, I'd like to probably break some of the stuff, break the center in here. And break the outer side. Break this piece. And then replace it with I have an idea for that. But what I'm trying to do right now is figure out how I want it to look on the outside. Hopefully this works. I hope this works. We'll see in a moment. Too steep. So there must be one that's less steep than that. This one. Like that. And then I can dig a hole down and put water in it. My idea is I would like to use these. Oh, that's not going to work. It's going to have to be on the side. So, like this, on the sides. And go up maybe 2, and then put a little roof on it. Did you give me the right shape? Did. You think 1 high? I guess that's possible. I can paint that. I'm not worried about that. Cause see, this right here, this is steel. This brick right here, this is actually a steel frame. And so, it's got the durability of steel. It's just painted. So I'm not worried about what it looks like. It'll eventually be painted. It'll probably be painted today, too, actually. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I don't see any reason to make it steel. I don't think anybody's going to be attacking. I don't think any zombies are going to be attacking it well. But you never know. Concrete's stronger, plus you get a lot of experience for upgrading. So, I upgrade all my stuff. I'm getting low on gas. I might have to go do some gas hunting. I'm not gonna be able to get out of here, but I do have some frames. I'd like to dig this. If we're gonna do this, I'd like to dig it down and put water at the bottom of it. Could be interesting. Fill it up as much as I can. Arches. This is the one I believe I need. Nope, too big. There's gotta be a thinner one. I think that one's cupped, though. Maybe not. I do on the face. Like so. Oh, whoops, that was not right. Oh, it is cupped. Ooh, that's not gonna work. You at work right now? Mr. Sanders? This one then? Why is it? Okay. Simple. That's not very simple, is it? Advanced. Like so. That's the right one. How's your day at work? You're working Sunday? Ugh, that sucks. We passed the one we needed. There we go. What we could do is we could dig down and actually make it a well. That's what I'd like to do. Get myself stuck in it, you know? Since the fountain idea didn't work, well, it is. Okay. That looks nice all the way around. I think on top we just do a simple... I say simple, but it's actually going to be a little bit more complex than that. We will do... This one is the one I'm looking for. I think I do want it to go up one more. Because then the roof will look really nice on top of it. Let's see, how do we do this one? I believe it's just going to be a regular block. Too short. I believe it'll be a regular block here. And a regular block here. And then what we'll do is... I believe the one I want is... this one, right? And then... regular block, right? And then on top, in the center, we want something akin to that. Of course, we're going to need in this regular block. Oh, what we could do. Something like this. I was thinking, I wanted something other than this. But let's see what we have, what we can work with. What does this look like? Hey Lee, how's it going? Can we get a slight incline to that? Does that work? Not quite. You too. Thanks for swinging by. This one? Yes, this one will work. Look at that. Kind of want the middle to be 3. Like so. It's kind of chunky, but I think it'll do. Did I miss her? I think I missed her. Ah. Bullets are a thing. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Kind of a funky little well, but I think it works. And then what we can do for the center is we could do something like a this. Thank you. Kind of like a bucket. If we can find a little round piece to put at the bottom, that'd be good. Like so. Thank you, I do the best I can. That's just not enough for a bucket. Is there any way? Probably this one, right? I would like it to be half of this. Huh. I guess that'll I'll just have to do. That's just too big. Thank you for liking the stream. And thank you. I appreciate it when people compliment me. So that's not going to work. You want one that's slightly shorter. Santa? Hmm. Is this the same thing? Nope, that's going to be large. Football? Well, okay. Unfortunately, I'm not finding what I'm looking for. That's disappointing. Maybe in the decorative one? Eh, it's fine. We'll just leave it like that. We will upgrade. And leave it be. We'll give it some color some other time. Thank you, I appreciate it. That should work. Gonna be a little cramped, but it should work. We need to go ahead and put in these archways. Grade them. Okay. We're good here. And then the extra soil that we make. I mean, let's go ahead and make 300. 200 is fine. Will be used to expand this area. And then what we want to do is, this will be like so. I think the center will be open. Oh, that's going to present a problem though. Think. We'll figure it out. We could actually make it taller if we want in the center. We can go up an extra block. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? I mean, it is going to work. We just had a screamer. There's said screamer. Let's see. How do I want to do this? to make it taller. Screamer, scream, there should be more zombies somewhere. Speak of the devil. Sorry, man, that sucks. So how can we make this taller? Is my question. There's got to be some way to make more of a arch. He gave us all these blocks to play with. I'm sure there's something that I'll do. So if we were to use something like this up here, we could go up one block. No. We'd want to use it one block up. What block will we put at the bottom of it? This one's more gradual. Let's get up there and take a look from up top. Figure out what we're doing. See, we're going to want it to incline here and incline here and make it taller. And so it'll probably be stair steps to make it go up of some sort. Doesn't have to be anything special, something like this will work. Let's say like that. Now I want rails on either side of the stairs, so this will be on one side. On this side. And then which one did we put down just now? This one? And this on the other side? Like so? Let's get some stew. I honestly don't have Call of Duty. It's just not something I play. Alright, so now we need to go below and figure out how we're going to do this archway. Because the arch will start right there. So I think we're going to use this one. That should do what I think it will do. We're not going to upgrade any of this stuff until we figure it out. And then at the end of that one should be a... Actually, it should be in this one. Something like this, right? On face. Not quite. One that's slightly taller. This one. That one is too tall. So that one's too tall. The other one wasn't tall enough. We need something in between. Ooh, that's not good. This might not be possible. We shall see. Let me get one slightly shorter. Not that short. This one? Alright, these archways might not be the way to go. I'm thinking. It's definitely not that one. I'll try it anyways. Yeah, too short. Okay, maybe there's something in the archway section? It makes sense. We need an easy taper. That maybe? It's not right. We use this archway, which means the taper should be close by, right? For it. But I'm not seeing it. So we need a different taper. A different archway. Why do things have to be so complicated? This one might be too much. How does it look? We could work with it. Let's try that one. We'll only do one. Let's see. This one. On face. The heck? Why is this one too small? Bloody heck. What if we just do a full on... It's gonna be too big. Yep, like I thought. What is with these archways? Oh my goodness. They're killing me. Ooh. They're trying to get me to pull my hair out. Just do a simple ramp. That'll be fine, right? Just a ramp. Nothing fancy, just a ramp. Let's go with, I guess, the last resort. The one I thought would be too steep. I'm just gonna deal with it and do it if I can find it. How about this one? Will that work? Too big. Next one. This one. One face. Too small. Hmm. We can look at the arch, which was right here. No, it wasn't this one. This is frustrating. I think I'd prefer to be rating stuff at this point. Because this is becoming increasingly annoying. I believe this is the one we have right now. Or it might be this one. Looks like this one. Alright, it is called 5-meter arch. So do we have a 5-meter ramp? Wedge 60 tip. Should be 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. All of this is 60. Narrow low. Does that do what I want it to do? Not quite. The narrow tip just doesn't fit, does it? Oh, it actually does. Maybe. Ow. Well, destroyed that by accident. That's a weird seam, but it works. As long as they don't look too hard. So it's better than what we have. And I would like to finish this. It'll look good once it's done, I think. Our corn is growing. Yeah, I don't think I'm probably going to be on for too much longer. I have a lot of stuff that I need to do today. It's been fun hanging out. We'll do our best to continue to stream every day. For now, we're going to use some of the dirt that we have and pile up some stuff. I'm hoping... I haven't had a lot of time to work on the Minecraft server, so I'm hoping that today I might have a little bit of time to work on it. And see if we can't get rid of some of the excess chunks. And update some of our packs. I've been watching the Hermitcraft series, and things have gotten absolutely nuts on their server. I'm thinking they're going to be upgrading to the newest patch, and that is why things have started getting nuts. And it'll be fun. It'll be a fun little adventure. I don't know how far we're going to have to level this out. And then I'd like to come through here and dig a deep hole here. Well, I guess we're going to dig a deep hole. No, we probably shouldn't do that. We're going to get stuck if we do this. Dagnabbit. Why'd that fall? It was supported. Ugh. Now let's go ahead and paint that, since we can. Or, what we could do, just spitball in here. No, let's paint it, let's paint it. It'll be weird, but it should work. Did we put our paintbrush up there? We did. We have one. What about paint? We don't have a lot left. Since it's gonna be a well, I think brick is probably the best call. And let's see, what kind of brick do we want it to be? We could do a red brick. This brick doesn't look too bad. The tan. Or the concrete brick blocks don't look too bad. I do like the darker brick. It's the one we used on the chimney. It would make sense to use the same brick, but we don't necessarily have to do that. I think we use this brick. We're going to want it to go all the way around. And then... just, boop. Yeah, I think that's a good call. It looks good. Alright, and then we don't want it to go all the way around now. And we're going to paint the inside. Wait. That should be painted. We're out of paint. Of course we are. This doesn't line up. Ooh, that's bad. It's the only part that doesn't line up, so we'll have to fix that. We're out of paint. Grab some buckets. We're gonna have to use the auger. Because this didn't work. Oh no, that's gonna be a problem all the way around, isn't it? Ooh. Shoot. We'll just repair it. No, that one's just gonna have to go. We don't like it. Copy shape. And then we'll use this. Does that work? Did that work? We're probably going to have to change the paint. It's just not going to work. It doesn't look like. What if we do it this one? That looks too bad. Too generic. We'll go with the dark brick then. Alright, and then we're going to want the pillars here to be made of wood. Maybe this one. Maybe that one. Not that one. Not that one. It's got to be vertical. So what if we did the white wood? How does that look? Not good. Go try this one. I think that works. Yeah. And then for the roof, we're going to want shingles. Something like that. Too dark. Maybe these ones? It's a bit too much on the bottom, but I don't see it being too much elsewhere. It's a bit too much on the bottom. On the bottom, we will use... That'll actually work. Not all sides, just the bottom. Does that work? No. No, it does not. Ha ha ha. Give me a second. Oh, I don't like the bottom here. How did we paint it? That would make look okay. How about that? I think the last thing you want to think of when you're going to a well is rust. That's probably not good. Could just do something simple like this on the bottom. I don't hate it. I think the roof is a bit much if you do that. Why is this so challenging? No, 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 no. Maybe we just go with the simple, not the other one, this one. I don't think that's bad. I think that's probably what we're gonna do. And then on the bottom, we'll change it up to be wood. The bottom will be wood. We'll do probably something simple in the wood department. Would that work? I don't know, I think it's a bit much. It doesn't really seem like it fits. About this one. Yep, this one works. It's not overly complex. It just kind of does its thing. There we go. And then this right here should be... Will this look like rope if I do it like that? No. No, it will not. It's too icky. Probably this. This would probably look more like rope. Nope, it won't. Just go and make it super reflective. What about this? Will this make it look like rope? Maybe. It's not bad. I think rope you're wanting a little lighter though. What about this brick? Too many dark colors in it. This might help. I don't hate it. It might be the best of the bad textures we have. Definitely not that. Ugh. Unfortunately, not that I know of. I think the best rope we have has gotta be... What about that? Oh, dang nabbit. I've refrained from doing that this entire time, and finally I do it. We're almost done. I think this is probably the best choice. It's not great, but it'll work. And then what we'll do is at the bottom, we will put... What texture? Let's try this one and see how it looks. No, not with that one. The line kind of throws it off. I think this is just a very simple metal texture. We'll go with that. I think so. Kind of shiny though. It's not perfect, but it'll work. Nice little, well, little hokey looking roof. Let's go ahead and make a bucket. Well, yeah, I'll use a torch on it at some point. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of torches. I collect them whenever I find them, but I don't have a lot of them. don't see any torches. Oh, there. There's some torches. Yeah, but they require animal fat, and most soups require animal fat. So, combined, I'd much rather food than aesthetics or light. So, I don't even know where I'd put it, where I'm going to put it. Guess I could put it there. And there. Inside the post? Yeah, there's going to be a problem if I put it inside the post. That's going to be the problem. Like here. That's the problem. The posts are exterior posts. So, like that. I'll have to get off soon. My mother would like me to take her shopping, so I'm probably gonna do some finishing up here and head out. What time is it? I can't go to the shop yet. Oh yeah, floating torches are definitely fun. Stop, 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 stop. How's our stock growing? It seems to be doing well. What's really sad is I plan on making 4 more fields. One here, one over there, and one over there. And so I need that much rotten flesh. That's a lot of rotten flesh. Let's build out a little ways so that we can get a couple levels before we hop off. Let's not what? Get a couple levels before I get off? Kinda want some. I mean, I'm only level, what, 137? It'd be nice to get a few more levels. I'm hoping to work on the Minecraft server today so that I can update it to the most recent patch and go out exploring some of the new biomes. Maybe tomorrow on stream. But I'm not sure that I'm going to get it done today. You never know. I still have a few presents left to wrap. And Christmas is right around the corner. We're like in the single digits now. I don't have everything wrapped yet. I'm procrastinating on that. Alright. Upgrade. Alright. Now this has got to go out. Let's see, 1 block, and then an additional 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and... this will be 9 right here. And then it's got to go out 2 more. And then let's fill in as much dirt under here as we can. Not a lot, but it shows that expansion is starting. And I'm going to be building my house over here. Oh, we're out of concrete. Let's go get some more concrete. Right. Upgrading is one of the fastest way to level in this game. I'm not even kidding. It just does crazy stuff. We're gonna have to fill in this anyways. Before we do, should be like that. And that is a complete little area. We'll be moving this, we'll be getting rid of these blocks, moving them up. We'll be using this pattern over here. It does seem to clip a little bit there. Ugh, annoys me. It's fine. I might do some experimenting on my own before I continue that pattern. Probably in a creative world to figure it out. Let's make sure all of our stuff is cooking what it needs to be cooking. It needs metal. Go ahead and make all the forged steel you can. have some more metal to put in. Seems to smelt metal pretty fast. And we'll drop the remaining clay that we have in here. And then you need to make a whole bunch of cement. And that should be it for today. Thank y'all for tuning in. I have to go. My mother wanted me to take her to the store, so I will probably be doing that. I might be back on. I should be back on tomorrow, and we should be fairly more consistent next few days after Christmas. This is going to bother me, so we're probably going to play around with it to figure out how we can get it to not clip like that. We shall see. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it.